we're back in a familiar place. If you watched the video that I posted last, we did 11 summits up here, 11 nuttles, and last time we brought Crowley, but this time we got Laszlo. Today we're going to do a little bit of a camp. We're going to go up to, I believe it was a little stand that we did last time, and camp up there. Hello. It's Laszlo's first time in this sling bag. We actually only got it this week, sort of an impulse purchase, because we know that we wanted to do a hike with a cat and then camp with the cat as well. But not sure if I like it. It's digging into my shoulder a little bit. But yeah, I can't, unless I get like a backpack with a baby carrier and then DIY that to hold the cat. But I'm not sure about that. There's that goal, a little stand over there. Laszlo found a new place to chill. Honestly, I prefer it because now the sling bag is not like dragging down on my shoulder. So I prefer this. Seems like he does too. It's Cold Pike, and that's the Cold Pike West Top. The far one's that of you. A little stand up there. So a lot of people do end up asking us, how do you train your cat? How do you bring cats along on hikes? It matters a lot on just the personality of the cat. There's only a certain amount of stuff that you can actually control. Luckily enough, Laszlo here, the guy that we got Laszlo off, he was a lovely bloke and obviously treated Laszlo very well. So he was already quite docile and quite receptive, like cuddles, being picked up and just being, you know, very cozy and comfortable around people. He's also a Devon Rex, which does help a lot. It's one of the breeds that tend to be a lot more sociable. It does make a lot of difference when they're very food motivated, because compared to dogs, who are a lot more pack animals, cats are a little more selfish and independent. So you have to have something they want. Laszlo here gets so excited whenever any food comes out, whether it's cat food, human food, even to the point where he'll eat stuff that makes him ill. He's allergic to chicken, which was, yeah. If you present them food and you start getting to do small little tricks, whether it's just paw, we teach them to like twirl on the spot and beg as well. Make sure you pick them up plenty, you know, desensitize them, make sure they're okay with being moved around and I guess manipulated. And then if you do want to take a cat out for a walk or hike, do plenty of practice first. Get them used to the harness because cats hate walking in it. And also just don't overextend what your cat wants to do. If you make it a bad experience for them, if you make that initial exposure a really negative experience, they're never going to want to do it again. Hope it's not too boggy. This part is tough. You can see by the sweat again. You can track in the footage if you go back. Anytime I'm drenched in sweat, we've been going up a steep ascent. When it's even, absolutely fine. Climbing up, I said it was the sun earlier, but this part's in shadow and I'm still sweating, so I think it is just, I just sweat a lot when I climb. Kind of gross. But almost there. Just this last little bit to get over. He's moved home. Hey, how we doing? You're a bit of asleep. Fair enough. In the previous camps that we've done, I haven't really shown the camps all that much. It was mostly just about the hike. So if anyone's interested, both the tents that we got, Dan's is a 2-man, one's a 1-man. The Nature Hike Cloud Pro 2s. Pretty good for a budget tent. Now bear in mind we haven't done anything in like extreme windy conditions yet. Every single time we've been out it's been pretty mild. So, and then this time, which is new for this camp, got a new little mattress, which is the Nortent Torv 7. Haven't tried it yet, but it's a hell of a lot better than just the pad I had before. And you can see Leslie's just sleeping there. This sleeping bag I've had for a while. It's meant to be good for like -5. Won't need it for tonight because it's meant to be like 8 to 10 degrees tonight. I don't quite believe that, but some random gear to cook stuff. Talking of which, do we want burgers? Yeah. Let's make some burgers. So the cooking stuff that we got is fire maple. I know a lot of people go for like the expensive jet boils, but well, this wasn't super cheap. It's pretty good. Fire maple's decent. So you get like kind of your pot, which anyone who's used a jet boil is familiar with, and then comes with pans and all of these stands and stuff. It's decent, does the job. I see you prepping at least. So we've got some Richmond meat-free burgers, and then we've got some brioche buns that Dan's put in what I believe is a mix of mayo and tomato sauce. Well, yeah, well, it's made out of tomato, it counts. And then we got some vegan smoked cheese as well. A lot of people don't like vegan cheese. This stuff ain't bad. Still not as good as veal cheese, but a little sleepy travelling companion. Is he sleeping? He's just chilling at the moment, but he's going to get spoiled, and he has some bassa fillets. Is that how you say it, bassa? Not sure. I don't eat fish. Don't think he needs to eat both of them. I think one's probably too much, but he's a hungry boy. Tinker's come out to say hi. You hungry? On the move. I don't think anything super exciting is happening today other than going down. I think we figured out that Laszlo just likes chilling on my shoulders. Doesn't really like the sling bag all that much. One thing though, we are going to go down to, it's either Stonesty or Stonesty Pike. It's in between a little stand. There you go. It's in between Little Stand and then Crinkle Crags up there. It's one that we went past last time we were here, but we didn't touch it because it's not really a classification that we count. There's no cat on my shoulders. Hi. Right, this is the only new summit that we got. Stonesty or Stonesty Pike. Touch rocks. Should all be downhill now. We got Great Knot to the left of us. Got Cold Pike over there. There's some stunning camera work going on here. I can see it wobbling all over the place. Looking up here, looking down there. A little stand over there. Over there. That's where we camped. And then behind us we have Crinkle Crags, and then Shelter Crag further on the way to Bowfell. It's nice doing these nuttals. You get to know all the names of them. And then the second time I come, it's like revision. It's like I'm back at school. You can see it down there. You can see Red Tarn in between Cold Pike and the Pike of Blisco. You don't have much luck on these. Right.